This segment sponsored by the Pointe Church. Easter is this upcoming Sunday, and I cannot believe it. Have you made any plans yet? Well, my next guest is here to share more about an Easter experience that they are inviting you to. The Pointe Church is composed by real people who enjoy making Christianity relevant. And joining me is their interim pastor, Caleb Kimmel. Hi, Caleb.
Hey, Jessica. Thanks for having us on the show. We're excited.
Yes, I'm excited too. Can you believe it's already April?
I know, time is flying by. So we're excited though. Spring weather's on the horizons. We're excited for summer as well.
Yes, spring is here. And of course, such an important holiday as Easter.
Yeah,
so I'm thrilled to learn about all the stuff that you have going on and that you're inviting our community to partake in.
Yeah, I mean, Easter is obviously an exciting time for all the churches in town. And this is a great community. And, at the Pointe Church, actually it happened when COVID occurred a couple years ago. We really want to do something special around the Easter time for families that maybe they were stuck in home, but it went so well, we continue to do it. It's Easter for the Fort. It's a video production we do really as a gift to our community. It's going to be aired right here on WANE TV, which is super exciting on Easter Sunday at noon, and it's a really well done video production. We're really blessed with some creative arts people at our church that are really gifted and have a heart to serve, and so it's a really well done production that has a worship element, has a message of hope for Easter Sunday. But what's neat about it, it's recorded right here in Fort Wayne at different spots that people would recognize, right? Yeah. Different landmarks. And so this year actually has a theme of murals. We have some beautiful murals downtown around the city. And so when people tune in and watch, they'll be able to recognize, like, hey, this is my hometown. It's just a great opportunity to bring a message of hope, a message of the resurrection to people right here in our community.
I love that so much. So people can tune in and just get a full service. And this is going to be everything, right? From praise and worship onto a message and so much more. So they're going to experience church when they watch.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. I mean, we're going to have in-person services. We're actually hosting 5 services during the Easter time on Saturday, 2 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday. But for those who can't be with us in person, that's where the one on air will come into play. But yes, it'll be the full worship set as well as a message and just a great experience. It's something that hopefully the whole family gather together in the comfort of their home and be able to watch and be encouraged during this season.
Yes, that's so great. I mean, and really, it's an opportunity to do both. You all are offering so many services in person that people can watch in person and make sure they tune in at noon on Easter for this big production, which is going to be great. So share with me about some of the in-person services that's going to happen.
Yeah, the Pointe Church, we're a church that loves to be real and relevant and make people feel welcomed. And that's something we often hear, is that it feels like home when you come in there. And so during the Easter time, we know it's still kind of interwoven into the fabric of our culture, where a lot of families will go together and go to an Easter service, right? And so we're actually expanding our services to make room for everybody. And so, like I said, there will be 2 on Saturday, actually at 3:30 and 5 on the Saturday before Easter, because we know family plans can be kind of hectic at times.
Right.
And so we welcome the community to come there. Or on Easter Sunday, we have a 9 o'clock, 10:15, 11:30 services, which are our traditional times for Sunday morning. But we're just excited. We're excited to be able to welcome families in and, again, give them a great worship experience, a great message of hope around this season. Because, when we look around our culture today, it is challenging. There's a lot of people that are struggling with different things. And this is a great time where we get to really share what really matters, and that's a relationship with Jesus. And so that's where we want to be able to make people feel welcome and come into our church. Again, the Pointe Church, we're off of Bass Road, so we're at a great location that is kind of centrally located to a lot of people in our community.
Yes, that's so great. I mean, like you said, building a relationship with Jesus and really understanding the true gospel, that he died for our sins and rose from the dead. And it's just a message that really allows for people to move into this new season of life and move into this new year past the past couple of years, as you said. And so share with me about the Pointe Church. Give me a little bit of background. So you all are a non-denominational church, correct?
Yep, and our whole mission is helping people find and follow Jesus, and that's really what we focus on. And we kind of have a unique story that we launched, years ago, actually at the Rave Movie Theater is where we started, and then we were able to move to our Bass Road campus, actually the original Sweetwater building. But as we continue to look at our community, I was born and raised in Fort Wayne. I love Fort Wayne. I'm a Fort Wayne kid, and it's a great place to live. But as the community continues to grow, Jessica, we're seeing an increase in needs. You know, there are families that are struggling and hurting for a wide range of needs. And so our church, you know, our heart's desire is that you are welcome here. You know, we know that you matter to God, therefore you matter to us. And so we want to be a place that's real, that's relevant, that's redemptive as well, and help people see the hope in a relationship with Jesus. And so, and again, no better time than Easter to do that. You know, the resurrection is the most significant event in all of human history. And so we get a chance to share the story of the resurrection and the hope of a relationship with Jesus. And so we're super excited about that. We want everybody in the community to know that you are welcome at the Pointe Church, so we can celebrate together.
Okay, that is so awesome. And you all also offer other ministries and serving opportunities just to come and be involved in the church. So when people come to the service, they can learn more about how they can get really plugged in to the community and into just learning more and growing in their faith. Oh,
absolutely. Like most churches, we have just some great ministry opportunities to get people plugged in. And that's our heart's desire, right? Is to be encouragement to others and help them find Jesus and then follow him. And that's where all the different ministry opportunities come in, where people can get plugged in and feel like they're part of a family serving together.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Caleb, for coming in and sharing about this really cool Easter experience here in Fort Wayne. If you would like more information about the Pointe Church and their services for Easter, we'll have their website information listed below. And don't forget to check out Easter for the Fort here on Wayne 15. That's going to be on April 9th at 12. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back. This segment sponsored by the Pointe Church.